evening, peasants, and welcome back inside the Palace Castle. And as you can see, we're once again in the library. And today we're going to continue with our look at the Knowmia series. Today you're going to find out exactly how to find the assignments. We'll be going to the class webpage and clicking on the link there that will take you directly to one of the specific assignments that you need to do for your quests and missions to get as many points as you possibly can. So sit back and enjoy this tutorial as you now will find out exactly how to use Knowmia. Okay, and so the big question that's always asked is exactly how do we use Knowmia? And that's what we're going to be talking about today in the tutorial. So if you are on your computer and you have your desktop in front of you, go ahead and click on your web browser. Hopefully it's Google Chrome. And when your web browser comes up, we're going to go to the address bar and we're going to type in www.knowmia.com. And as the page is loading, make sure that you remember your sign-in login name and your password. And so instead of signing up this time, we're going to go to where it says log in. So you'll click the login screen. You'll type in your password and your ID. Of course, your ID is your email address, and then the password that you created when logging on, or excuse me, signing up for Knowmia, and then go ahead and click enter or tap log in. If this welcome back comes up, just go ahead and X that out. Now, that's the first thing that you have to do. Now you are logged in. Make sure that you log in to Knowmia first before going to the next step. Now on to step number 2. Go ahead and make a new tab on your web browser. And now you're going to go to our class website. So once again, that's southushistory.weebly.com. Go ahead and head there now, and as you come up to the Dungeons part of the site, you're going to go to the library section. So you'll click the library section, and when you get to the library page, you're going to go where it says Knowmia Assignments. Now, make sure that you click on Knowmia Assignments, and while doing so, the Knowmia Assignments page will pop up. For now, we're only going to do the one that's shown because, again, school hasn't started yet, so this is just a demo for the syllabus review, which you will be doing probably the first day or first night of class. So you'll go ahead and click where it says Syllabus Review. And what you see pop up is the Knowmia Assignment Wizard. So you don't have to worry about anything. I've already done all the work for you. All you're going to do is follow the directions from here on out. This is where every single bit of those assignments that you have to do on Knowmia will be taken care of for you, but you have to do the work yourself inside of Knowmia. And so as you can see here, it's got the rules. Sometimes I'll have a welcoming page here. For this one I didn't. I just wanted to go ahead and put the rules. It says you will be permitted to skip forward and backward freely between steps. You're expected to complete the assignment in its entirety, though you will be permitted to submit it even if you do not complete. Okay, so there are different rules for different ones. For this one, it's just very plain and simple. I'd like you to try and at least do it in order, the video first, because obviously you have to watch the video to answer the questions. Now, the biggest question is, everybody says, well, what if I just don't watch the video and answer the questions? Well, remember that your point totals are so many points for watching the video and also so many points for doing the questions. Now, the biggest question I always get is, how do you know that I watched a video? Well, that's the great thing about Knowmia. When I track your progress, it actually lets me know how long you watched the video. So you actually have to watch the video all the way through to get the full 5 points for watching and completing each video. So you'll click on the next big blue tab here. Very simple. It tells you to go next. And what comes up will be the video for this specific assignment. It will always be in YouTube, but it's embedded there for you, so you don't have to go to YouTube to find it. It's always going to be right here for you. You'll go ahead and click on the big play button, and I'll go ahead and click on that for just a couple seconds and let you see that it does work and that YouTube picks it up and it plays it right here in the site itself. So As you can see, the intro here goes through. I'll kind of click forward a little bit here
at the desktop on your
to
computer
show you that
and,
this is the syllabus. Go ahead and pause that. So once you've completed the video and you got all the way to the end, you'll click the next button. And as when you click next, this, as you see the question marks down here, it tells you that there are 4 questions. Now, when you answer the questions, okay, you have to answer them all, or it will not let you submit the form. So you must at least guess if you don't know, but you obviously, these are going to be very simple. If you've watched the video, I do not try and trick you. These are not difficult. These are just to make sure that you watch the video and that you've got the knowledge that you can bring to class and use inside the gamification process the next day. And so once you answer all of the questions, okay, you keep hitting next. I'm just going to keep hitting next. It will say that you have successfully submitted your assignment. Now, if there's something that went wrong or you wanted to say something or you had feedback for me, you'll go ahead and click in this box and you'll type it out. It will automatically send it to me when you hit submit feedback. And so if you liked the assignment, if you thought the video was funny, if you thought the video could be better, any of that stuff you can put in feedback. Not required, just put there. Knowmia puts it there so just in case you had a problem with something, you could let me know before I actually grade the assignment. And so once you hit the submit feedback, if you don't have to, you can just X out. And so that, pretty simply, is how you use Knowmia to do all of your assignments. Again, it's very straightforward. All right, the instructions are very simple, and it shouldn't be too much of a problem for you. If you do have any more questions, don't bother to, or don't hesitate to ask me in class, or you can email me or conversate with me any way that you need to make sure that you know exactly how to use this, because we will be using this all year long. All right, well, I'm smelling the cooking upstairs in the kitchen, so I'm going to head back up there now. And again, if you need anything else, just let me know. And hope you learned something from this. We'll be back in just a second. And as you can see, we've made it up to the kitchen, and man, does the grilled chicken smell wonderful. Hope you enjoyed the lesson today on everything Knowmia. If you have any questions, again, make sure you contact me before you start doing the lessons, because you don't want to do anything wrong and then have everything all out of whack. And so until you have to click on the next tutorial or lesson, beware of the dungeons, and remember, being involved will always help you learn. Good night.